Regina Nisley and Terry Totten for subscribing to my channel. Much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for your chance to have a shout out in future videos, as I will be picking 1 or 2 random people from my subscription list. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is just a quick tutorial just to show people how to dissolve their liquid soap paste. And I'm currently actually selling liquid soap paste now, because I thought it would be a really good zero waste initiative to minimise plastic use. And I only use recycled plastic in my range for liquid soaps, but I kind of want to move away from liquid soaps, I'm always going to use liquid soaps, but move away in packaging them in recycled plastic. So I just want to focus on the nice glass amber bottles and do liquid soap paste in those eco-friendly pouches. So I just made a batch and I bottled it up, pouched it up, I should say. And they are available for sale on the website. And this was just at the bit I scraped around the bowl, and that's what was left. So I'm just going to show people quick on how to dissolve it. You don't need to heat it up. I add sodium lactate in my liquid soap paste, and sugar and salt, and they all go a really long way in diluting it, like a lot easier in water when you add water to it. And I always add distilled water. You can add tap water or filtered water or boiled water, whatever you're comfortable with. And I guess it depends on your experience, but I like to use distilled or bottled water if I was going to dilute my paste. I always use distilled water, but it's whatever water you're comfortable with on hand. So I generally, for cleaning and even the body and stuff, this is a 70% coconut oil, 30% olive oil recipe. So let's weigh that. So that's 97 grams, that little bit there. So for example, just for simplicity, so then we can do for the water phase, we can do 97 times 3, so 291. So we can do a 300 gram distilled water. So let's tear that. With liquid soap paste, you can go up to 6:1, but I generally like to work between a 2 and a 4:1, so I find that to be a good combination. So set the scale aside, calculator aside. All you do is just break it up as best as you can. Get another spoon. I already had it in my hand, so I actually should have just broken it into little pieces and then put it in the water, but that's alright, doesn't matter. Alright. So just circulate it. And you can also just let it sit there for about an hour and just come and check on it. It will dissolve on its own and it won't cause any troubles. So yeah, you can speed it up if you want to add like in a stainless steel bowl, like saucepan or something, and speed it up and just put on really low on the stove, heat the water up, then add the paste. That will definitely speed things up. But you don't have to, you can just use this method and we'll come back to it in about an hour. Right, so it's been about 45 minutes and most of it has dissolved. So if you were to put this in a saucepan or something like that on really low heat on the stove, this would have melted in by now. But just depends what you want. You can either do gentle heat or you can do just cold, room temperature. I like room temperature. I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's something I just put in here and I'll step away and then come back and check on it for 20 minutes, see how it goes. Right, so it's been an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes, and it is now fully dissolved. So it doesn't take much. And it's really easy to do. And let me and because we always weigh, as you know, when we're scenting with essential oils, we always weigh. So we know it's 400 grams here. So 100 grams soap paste, 300 grams distilled water. And you never usually go above 1% for liquid soap. So 1% of 400 grams is 4 grams. So I'm weighing out 4 grams of sweet orange essential oil. And sweet orange is really good. And not for the tenfold for this, I use just a normal sweet orange because it's really rich in D-limonene and that is really, really good at cutting grease. And it just, I think anyway, goes really, really, really well in liquid soap, especially one that has high coconut oil in there. It's really, really good at removing dirt and cleaning. So adding the sweet orange essential oil really, really gives it that nice natural boost. And you just mix it. So it will go cloudy a bit. It always goes a little bit cloudy when you put citrus essential oils in there, and then it goes back clear after it settles. And it smells really nice and fresh. Really, really nice. So I have a spare bottle that I use, which I will be refilling. It's really, really nice. And I will do another test as well to show how effective liquid soap is in lathering and how beautiful lather is. And the liquid soap paste is just a really economical way to clean your home. Like, it's just, you can make a really large quantity. And it's just fantastic. I haven't bought anything outside of liquid soap in many years now. I absolutely love even bar soap and liquid soap for cleaning as well. Liquid soap is really, really good. One of my favorite things to use for cleaning. So yeah, I'll just do a quick lather test now. So just wet my hand a little bit. Just need a little bit of, not much. And it's just got a really, really nice rich lather. 60% coconut oil is really, really nice for liquid soap. And I actually add glycerin also to the soap paste after it's finished cooking. And that creates a really, really nice luxurious skin feel. It gives that nice glide as well. Feels silky and doesn't dry the skin out either. It's essentially a really good way to add superfat to your liquid soap by adding glycerin. And I just love adding glycerin to liquid soap. So now that I'm actually selling the paste, I actually add the glycerin to the paste as well. So it's extra moisturizing and nourishing for the skin. So customers will really, really enjoy the glycerin benefits. And as you can see, just, a little bit on the sponge, it really lathers up. You can wash very, very easily with liquid soap. And I find it cleans just incredibly well. It just cleans incredibly well. And it's just a great eco-friendly, non-toxic way into cleaning, your home. And you can mop the floors with it. You can clean your bathroom, your toilet, the walls, surfaces. You can even do like half liquid soap, after you dilute it, of course, and half alcohol, grain alcohol, and you can actually use it as a surface spray and disinfect it. So there's so many uses with liquid soap, and you can see the nice, rich, puffy lather. And actually, I will, I probably will make a video on the liquid soap paste. I do have videos on liquid soap, but I tend to lean towards the no paste method. But I'm actually really liking doing the paste, so I think I will actually just do a video on how to make your own liquid soap paste and how to store it. I don't necessarily store mine in the fridge, as long as it's in an airtight container of some sort, out of direct sunlight. It's fine, you don't need to put it in the fridge. Of course, you can put it in the fridge, it's not going to harm it. It will extend the life of it, but even in an airtight container, liquid soap will last for years, in paste form. So I don't think it's going to be an issue if you don't put it in the fridge. Obviously, you want to keep it in a cool environment and not in direct sunlight or in an area where it's humid and hot and sticky. So in the cupboard, in a nice cool cupboard, is ample. It's fine. It's not going to harm the liquid soap paste. It's already gone through the saponification process. The potassium hydroxide won't degrade when it's exposed to oxygen, as it does in its raw form. So the reaction's already happened. The soap paste will last years and years, and I think it's fine to store it in a cool and dry environment. It does not have to be in the fridge. So hope you liked just a quick demonstration, just to show how easy it is to dissolve liquid soap paste, especially when you add sodium lactate to it. I find it just dissolves, as you've seen, room temperature water. I didn't have to heat anything up, and it's totally fine. So I thought I'll just do a quick video on that. And I think I will, the next couple of weeks, do a video on doing your own liquid soap paste in the crock pot. So stick around for that. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, and see you next time, and happy soaping.